morning, good morning, good morning. Can you guys hear me okay? I know the Zoom chat can hear me, but morning, guys. Need to make sure that the YouTube can hear me okay as well. So, oh boy. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. All right. Every time I say I'm going to take care of this, I never do it. I never do it. I got to get better with that. This is crazy. This is nuts. So, good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a very good weekend. It is Monday, top of the week. Honestly, I'm kind of ready for March to be over. I'm not the biggest fan of this month so far. I'm not the biggest fan of the first quarter, start of this year. First quarter is almost in the books, and I don't know. I'm kind of looking forward to the second quarter. I'm kind of looking forward to the summertime coming around. Um, I'm really kind of looking forward to changing market conditions as they've been these last few months. So let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Let me look at the weekly real quick to get a better idea of what's happening here with US30. So I would really like it if US30 could find a way to get up out of this range that it is stuck in. As you can see, guys, look at last week's candle. Last week's candle was just horrible. Just no decision, a lot of indecision. The same candle formations that you want to see on the lower time frames, such as these big body size candles. That's also what you want to see on the higher time frames as well. So when you see a lot of wicks to the upside and the downside, and nothing too much in the way of volume, or a decent sized candle body, it's very telling as to how that week went. Um, this is probably the only good week we've had in the last 5 days. And prior to that, we had 2 crappy weeks, and then we had some good weeks here. So you can pretty much just tell. You can just look at the chart, look at the candles, look at the wicks, look at structure, see how long price has lingered in a certain area to know what happened that week and how to combat it for the week that's upcoming. So the best way to analyze is to just see the data and try your best to analyze it to tell you what you think is going to happen. Okay. So currently right now, I'm seeing a lot of the same stuff. You know, a bit of a range here, and then we push another range. Not much of a push here, and then now we're coming down and moving kind of sideways. So pretty crappy looking structure, right? Pretty identical to my line here, right? The way the line chart looks here. So not the best, not the best, okay? So in the last 2 weeks here, we've maintained this area of support, and we've held above that area probably, I can't even say 2 weeks. I probably want to say in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7 weeks, we've held this area right here, okay? Price broke resistance here, and price broke resistance here and pushed up, but we've held here. So to think that we might break this area of support here, I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see it, at least not now. Being US30 has been, you know, extensively bullish the last several weeks. You can really only look for the buys. Now, that's only if you're looking at long-term trend. Short-term trend for us scalpers, plenty of opportunity to grab the market in either direction. So we've been holding this kind of mini area here, and price is trying to push up from that area, but price has already shown us here that we can come down into this area and tap, and then potentially go back up, retesting those highs. So that's a possibility as well. Where price is currently, we are about 350 points away from that low. But just in case price does not make it to that low, then you kind of sort of have to look for the buy positions to continue. As I go down up to the 4-hour, this area here where price was kind of holding resistance and price was below, we finally broke above this area here. Now, price broke above here once before, but it did not continue bullish. It came down. This could be the second attempt to possibly continue bullish. Price came down into this demand area, and now it pushed up, retested, and it's pushing up. So no doubt this is probably going to continue and tap into this supply up here. 78 points away, 80 points away. I mean, no doubt at all that this is going to continue up and tap into those highs. So what it does there is going to be the question. It's 9:30, market push, market open. I'm sorry. This for sure should continue up here. It's very close to it, but I think it's going to tap into that area. Question is, are we gonna finally break through and continue bullish, or are we gonna reject again? If I had to guess, I would say we're gonna break it. 9:15, 9:30. Yeah, this is going to continue up here. This is going to push up into this area here. Question is, are we going to reject that area or continue bullish? So I'd like to see what price does when it gets here. My volume is low. Is my volume low, guys? Please let me know if my volume is low. Let me know if my volume is low. Okay, so I just listened to myself talk and I sound fine. So if the volume is too low on your end, turn your volume up, or I don't know what to tell you because I just listened to myself. I hear myself loud and clear. There is a little background noise. I don't know what that is or why that is, but I can't fix it right now. So, whiplash. Come down, come on up. Now, let me see on the 30 minutes here. 7 o'clock volume was nicer. Look at this beautiful bounce. Look at this push. Bounce again, bounced again, and then it finally took off. Finally took off after that. While we are waiting, anyone see that sorry trader fight? Perfect example of mouth writing a check that the ass couldn't cash. I got a lot of DMs regarding that. I don't know what the point of all that was. It didn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing for the loser of the fight. A bunch of kids who have nothing better to do with their time play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, you know? That's just how it goes. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. People were asking me, are you gonna go? Are you gonna be there? Did you see it, Charlene? And I'm like, I keep my ear to the ground on everything that happens in our industry. I have to. I have to know what's going on around us. I can't, be oblivious to things. Um, I don't understand it. um, I don't know. I think it was. I just feel bad for the loser, and hopefully he comes back from that. Um, I just I have no words. I have no words, but eh, it's entertainment. It's entertainment. What are you gonna do? It's entertainment. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. We did not quite come into this box at all. We kind of pushed up and rejected really hard up there. Yeah, same ugly ass structure that we had last week. It's still playing out this week here. I still think we're bullish though. I still very much think we're bullish. Who was it? Who was it? Who was who? The guys who were fighting? Or um is it on YouTube? Let me see if it's on YouTube. Yeah, it might be on YouTube. I'm sure it will be. It'll probably be a meme because that's the way that shit turned out. I'm sure somebody posted it online. Yeah, they posted that shit online. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh. Jeez. Jesus. So yeah, that was it, guys. um, mm, mm, mm. Bunch of kids, grown kids who have nothing better to do with their time. But it's entertainment for them, I guess. I don't know. I got better things to do. Whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So right now, US30 is not doing much of anything. It's just kind of lingering here, taking a break. I don't think this move is over. I think we're going to continue bullish in this direction here. At least tapping into this area here before we either push back down or push up above it. Looking at the higher time frames here, we're bullish. We're very bullish right now. So um, I think it's just waiting on price to get some volume to push up out of here. Let's look at oil real quick. Let me see. Lots going on here on oil. So, nice little support here on oil. Oil looks a lot cleaner. It does look a lot cleaner. I like it when I like it when I see a lot more bullish candles than anything else. So I like that. 1 hour. Do 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 do. Wow, look at that long wick. Very, very long rejection wick to the upside, pushing down here. Even though we're still bullish, we're still pushing very hard up here. Are we going to create newfound structure here is the question. Are we going to get or see newfound structure? Because that's a long rejection wick here. But we didn't break all the way down here. So looks like today is going to be a patience game, waiting game today. That's what we're looking like. TradeStation is way better than TRADOVATE. You don't trade gold anymore. Where have you been? Where have you been, buddy? TradeStation is better than TRADOVATE. Well, I actually didn't do much research on TradeStation. I did not do much research on TradeStation, to be honest with you guys. I kind of had my sights pretty much set on TRADOVATE or Ninja. Apparently now they're owned by the same company. But I didn't hear too much buzz about TradeStation. I heard a lot more about TRADOVATE or Ninja or TD Ameritrade or Thinkorswim. I don't know. So I didn't really look too deep into TradeStation. What is so different about TradeStation to TRADOVATE is my question. I think it's just a matter of preference for some people. I just think it's some preference. I trade right on TradingView. You can trade on TradingView with TRADOVATE as well. You gotta give me something else. Give me differences between the two, not similarities, to tell me that one is better than the other. I need differences. You don't have to pay for market data. Well, that's $5 on TradingView. Or I think it's $7 or $5. Okay, so it's something super minor. Yeah. So I'm not hearing too much in the way of crazy differences between the two. You're not saying that the user platform is better, it's friendlier, it's easier, it's smoother. I'm not hearing anything crazy that's saying, oh my God, this is the platform to be using over this because of this, and this. I don't see that there. You guys are not giving me enough here for me to think about even looking at TradeStation. So Gotta give me some more here. Gotta give me some more. Paul's so ugly. Do you see us looking at gold? Do you see gold on any of these tabs up here? No. No. You talking about gold? No one's talking about gold. We're not looking at it. We're not talking about it. Nothing. So I don't know. I don't know. This is the same playlist I was using before. It doesn't sound like the same. It does not sound the same. I don't know why it doesn't. So I put a post up on my Instagram last week, talking about whether or not I should go back to the 7:30 start time, because I think a lot of people prefer that start time. Um, I think I will go back, but probably not 7:30. Probably 8 or 8:30. I'll look into going back so that we can start hitting those same numbers. Do you have any evening availability? Let's try that. So yeah, I'm looking into that. I am looking into that. Uh, Charlene, Charlene, the beginners, you said you would reply the applications over the weekend. I'm still going through them. Yes, I'm still going through them. The app is just cleaner looking, but all that matters is my capital is safer. That's a good point. I still got my Fyntura. For the zones listed are the support, resistance, or supply and demand. Looks like supply and demand. Okay. Um, so you guys know that I often do giveaways with my broker link. So those of you that are signed up with my link, you're already included. Anytime we do giveaways, you're already in there for a lifetime. But if not, you have to use my link to be able to enter. So I have been asked to do a 5K giveaway. So that's what I'm going to do. Don't know if it's going to be one 5K winner or 5 1K winners. Or maybe two 2K winners and one 1K. I was asked to do one 5K, to have one person get 5 to win 5K. But it's just, I feel like that's great, but that kind of reduces other people's chances of potentially winning when they deserve a fair chance as well. So it's probably most likely going to be either 5 1K winners or 2 2K and 1 1K winner. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you need to use the link in my description box. 5K giveaway. I'll put it in the chat so you guys can see it there. Oops. Dum, da, da, dum. How do you win, Charlene? How do you win? How do you win? All you have to do is have a trading account with my link that shows that you are my person and trade it. That's it. Trade it. And in the past, we've done trading challenges where we've had, you know, we've given the giveaways based on the person's like performance, basically. This time around, I was asked to switch it up a little bit, so as to not put too much pressure on some people to feel like they have to trade big amounts or they have to, you know, do something crazy on their trading account to be considered. Some people were really nervous about that, so they're like, no, just if they have an account, whether they have 5,000 in it or $5 in it, just make it so that people can just trade freely and they don't have to worry about, you know, out trading other people or doing anything crazy on their account, so that, you know, they can feel included as well. So yeah, that's what that is. So if you want to enter and get a chance to win, jump in with that link and you'll get the opportunity. What was I gonna say? I'll do the giveaway at the end of the month, so I'll give you guys solid 2 weeks to jump in, and then the winners will be randomly selected. So do you do copy trading, Charlene? Please elaborate on what you mean by copy trading. Copy trading for other people or copy trading for myself? Please let me know what you mean. It's a contest for new people that register only. So I think you missed what I just said. I said if people have already gotten a trading account under my link, they are automatically entered into giveaways. This is for anybody who has a link. Anybody. If you use my link, you are entered into the giveaway. I logged into Fyntura and didn't see the info. You're not going to see the info. I didn't say to log in and see any info on the giveaway. I'm doing giveaway. Why do people complicate things so much? What is so difficult about what I just said? I started it off with a disclaimer because I know that question was going to come. Charlene, if you already have an account, are you entered into the giveaway? So before that question came, I started it off with that disclaimer. And then I said, for all who sign up with my link, you are entered into the 5K giveaway. That's what I said. Very, very, very simple, sweet, to the point. You know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't hear it. It's not about you not hearing. You asked about going to the website and not seeing information on it on the website. I didn't say anything about the website. I said I'm doing a 5K giveaway, me. And the only stipulation is to make sure that you are rocking with me. How do I know that? I'll see your name under my list of people that have a link, that have used my link. That's how I know. Scratch my back, I scratch yours. Give a little, take a little, give a little. You know, each one, teach one. That's all I was saying. What's your broker so I could sign up, please? I guess it's not seen in the chat that I pinned it there. It says 5K giveaway right at the top of the chat. That's pinned there. I made 150 with this trade. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I took profit. I took profit already. I was in and out. I was in and out. Did my Zoom people catch this trade? You should have caught it because I told you guys when I entered. Pushed up for 60, 70 points roughly. Y'all gonna get smacked in them buys. Watch it sells. 5K giveaway for today. I'm gonna continue going through the applications for the beginner class today, pretty much all day today. I have to go buy a new mic. I don't understand what's going on with this mic lately. I don't think it's the computer. I think it's the mic. I've only had it for 3 years. I don't know why it's tripping, but I have to go get a new mic today. So I have a lot of stuff to do. I don't have too much more happening today in the way of chart work. Oil is moving very nicely here. I think oil is going to continue bullish today if we hold this area of support here. For US30, we took these buys here on US30 on this push up here. Caught a nice little move to profit, and I am done for the day. I still think US30 is bullish here. I think we're going to tap into these highs here in the 3897 area. Now if we break it, that's going to be interesting to see. If we reject, that's also going to be interesting to see. But I don't see us holding this area. We are rejecting here, but I think it's just a lack of volume right now. So yeah, as long as we hold this area here, we're still very much bullish. So gonna see what it does. I don't think I'm gonna be on the charts later today. Probably tomorrow morning I'll be back on the charts. But other than that, that's it, man. Quick 15-minute trade, nice little win for the day, and that's all I got. That's all I got for this morning. That's a scalper life, guys. That is a scalper's life. You get in, get your money, and get out. Nothing more, nothing less. Keep it simple. You don't have to worry about, you really only need one, maybe 2 trades a day, guys. You really don't need anything more than that. If you guys if you have a trading plan, first off, and you stick to that trading plan, you're going to find yourself to be a very successful trader someday. If you don't, then it's either going to take you a lot longer to become a successful trader, or you're not going to become one at all. It's very important, guys, to have a plan when you're coming to trade, whenever your trading time is. Know what you're looking for. Don't come to the charts clueless, pointless, and just, oblivious and lost to what's happening. Try to understand what's happening. Try to have a plan for what you want to see happen. And when you see what you planned happening in front of you, it's going to make it a lot more easier when it's time to execute, when it's time to hit that buy or sell. It makes it a little bit easier for you to take that trade. Okay, my trading, guys, did a complete 180 when I started sticking to my trading plan. I had a specific number in mind. I had a specific number of points or pips in mind. I have a specific setup that I'm looking for. I traded a specific pair and a specific session. That's it. One pair, one session, one trade a day. That's it. That's all you need to be successful, guys. Get in, get your money, and get out. Holding moves until forever. Holding drawdown until forever. Taking a bunch of different setups. You're all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Find a style that you like. Stick to it. Stick to it. If it's scalping, stick to it. If it's intraday, stick to it. If it's swinging, stick to it. Stick to what works for you. Journal your trades. Keep track of how you're doing every day. Know if you won, how much you won, on what setup did you win, how did you find that setup, how can you find that setup again. If you closed out and the move kept going a few more points and you could have held a little longer, try to analyze what happened, and maybe next time you can hold it a little longer. If you held it for too long and you gave away some profit or whatever the case might be, you're only going to know that by keeping as much data as possible. If you notice, hey, you know what? Every Friday I lose. Every Friday I lose. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't be trading on Fridays. Maybe Friday ain't my day. But I won't know that if I don't keep any data to know that majority of my losses come on Fridays or Sundays, Sunday evenings. Or I lose a lot on this setup every time I take it. If I don't wait for 3 or 4 confirmations and I only enter on 1 or 2 confirmations, I have this ratio of a win to loss percentage over this setup, over that setup. The only way you're going to be able to be successful is if you know what it is you're doing. Have data. You know, if I have a company that sells coffee and, you know, I'm running my coffee commercials at, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the afternoon when people are either at work or driving home from work or about to get off from work, you might not get as much traction on your commercials because most people drink coffee in the morning. Most people are home early in the morning. So the best time to show your coffee commercials is early in the morning. So if you notice, hey, I get a lot more sales in the morning than I do at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I need to be showing my commercials early in the morning. You won't know that if you don't keep data to know when the majority of your sales are coming in. It's no different than any other business. It's no different than anything else that you're doing. So keep data, guys. Journal, 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 journal. Have a trading plan, and for the love of Christ, stick to it. Stick to what works for you. I promise you, you will see a difference. I'm not judging anybody on how they trade. I'm not judging anybody on the pair, the session, or whatever it is you trade. Every one of us are different. We're all different traders. So you have to go with what works for you. What works for you might not work for the next person. And that doesn't mean you're right and they're wrong, or vice versa. It just means that that's what works for them, and you do what's best for you. Okay? I want everybody on here to be successful. I want everybody to win every day. Unfortunately, that's not the reality of trading, but you do the best you can. If you stick to your trading rule, you stick to your discipline, guess what? That's going to be a win. Because you're gonna be doing what most people can't do. They can't stick to their rules. They can't stick to their discipline. They can't keep their psychology in check. These are all the struggles that we all have to battle every day. That's it. Keep it as simple as possible. As simple as you possibly can do it. Trading is stressful by itself as it is already. We put ourselves through this stress every single morning. So, hey, how can I reduce my stress a little bit? I can wake up in the morning and meditate. I can wake up and pray. I can wake up and relax for a second. Don't grab your phone first thing in the morning and start scrolling on Instagram. Plan your day. Know what you're doing for the day. Have some purpose. Have a meaning for the day. Wake up with a positive attitude, with a positive mindset, with a winning mindset, and be excited about taking on the day. Be excited about it. Get excited about it. I don't give a shit what happened yesterday, how crappy your weekend was, all of that. I spent the last 3 days in bed. The last 3 days in bed, guys. I think I watched every single thing they had on Netflix over the last 3 days with my stomach pain. You think I'm gonna let my weekend affect this week that's coming up? Hell no. That was in the past. We move forward. We keep pumping. We keep pushing ahead. This week is gonna be a great week. It's gonna be a great week. It's not what happens to you guys. It's how you react to what happens to you. Okay? So those of you that took these buys, that are in these buys, congrats on the win today. Be sure to journal, okay? Keep track, and don't overtrade. Don't do the things you know you shouldn't be doing, okay? So the good thing is I will be leaving the house today. All right, I will be leaving the house today. I'm feeling a little bit better today. Not the best, I'm not 100% yet, but I will be leaving the house today and getting a little bit of fresh air. I will get the mic fixed. I will get the mic fixed by getting a new mic. And I'll get the sound going where it was. Because like I say, guys, I never really mess with the sound on my settings. So the fact that it's acting funny, I don't know. I don't know why it's doing that. It has to be something with the mic itself. So I'm going to go to the store today, go get a brand new mic and test it out tonight. And hopefully we can clear up this noise business. you know, going forward. Um, and that'll be that. All right, guys. So great Monday, great Monday. I'm gonna end the YouTube here, and I'm gonna jump on over to my private group, and we're going to review this trade. I'm gonna go into more detail about it, and give them, you know, a little bit more sauce. Okay, guys. So excellent Monday. Thank you all for being on with me this morning. Thank you all that like the stream. I appreciate you guys for liking and supporting the 5K giveaway. Oops. Okay, so so I did a little poll, and I'm looking at the poll numbers now. The numbers just came in. So majority of people are saying one 5K winner. Wow, that's crazy. I would have thought a lot of people would have voted more for. Wow. Okay. So, so it looks like we're gonna do one 5K winner. So one person is going to be 5K winner. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna select somebody at. Where are we here? Well, we have 2 weeks until this month seems super long. I don't know why. March needs to get the hell out of here. March is dragging its ass right now. I need March to get up out of here. So, you know what? I might do it the end of the week. The end of this week. Yeah, either the end of this week or next week, but we'll see. But either way, it's going to be one person that's going to win 5K, which is a lot. That's a lot of money for anybody these days, okay? You know what? Might even do it at the end of the month. Just that way they can start the next month off, you know, with a bang. That would be dope. But we'll see. We'll see. But right now, it's going to be one person that's going to win 5K, which is going to be pretty dope. So, so yeah, and then the applications for the beginners class, I'm going to be still going through those. So keep an eye out on your email, and you know, I'm going to be sending out the acceptance ones shortly here. So thank you all for being on this morning. Let me look at the chat real quick before I take off here. If you're able to hold for the week, new highs. Okay. I still don't know what time to exit. Hope you're feeling better. Enjoy your day. Thank you. Thank you. 5K winner. I need this so bad. I will win. How to enter. How to enter. The link is pinned to the chat. Use the link. Use my link in the description box, and that's it. Trade your account. Trade your account so that I could see that you're trading your account, and we'll select the winner. But guys, we always do giveaways. We always do giveaways. So even if you don't win this time around, there's always another chance. Always another chance. The last person that won a 5K was sometime last year, and that person damn near cried. I think they emailed me crying. It was a single mom that won the 5K, which is pretty cool. I actually didn't know who she was. I just looked at her trading account, and I was like, oh wow, you know, she's doing her thing. So yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, we do them all the time, guys, so don't fret if you don't win. You know, when I'm asked to do them, I mean, I don't get asked to do them as much as I would think, but when I get asked to do them, we do them all the time. We do 500, 1,000, 2,000. I think the highest we did was 10,000. And this time around, I was asked to do a 5,000, so we're going to do a 5,000 giveaway. All right. So good luck to all of you. I will let you guys know when the winner is selected, and that'll be that. So you guys be good. I'm going to head on over to my private group, and see you guys later. Have a good one. As always, it's your favorite female trader, Charlene.